Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the generals for the sign of Taurus for a week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. If you don't already know, I'm a Taurus, Moon and Venus myself, so we are very consistent with Taurus videos here. And make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. So now let us see messages for the sign of Taurus for week ahead. So this is a weekly reading, all right? I've already uploaded the monthly reading, the month of June predictions for Taurus. So if you haven't checked already, make sure that you go back and check, all right? Or maybe you can complete this video and then go back. All right, let's see messages for Taurus for a week ahead. All right, so what is the blessing coming in for Taurus for the week ahead? So the blessing is the 501, which shows to me that if you have been facing any confusion, if you are in two minds in regards to a situation, I see you will get the much needed clarity. Also, if you have been having miscommunication or maybe differences of opinion with somebody, or you just had a fight with someone or things were not working well, I see that you will be able to get on the same page and clear out confusion and come out of tiffs. All right, so that is what I see. The fights are going to get resolved basically. What else? What's the blockage for Taurus that Taurus needs to keep in mind? What is the blockage for Taurus that Taurus needs to keep in mind? So your blockage is the 2 of Wands. I see that for the week ahead, your blockage could be that you may jump into things without thinking too much, like without much introspection. You may start something and then later on you will have to make some changes, you will have to make some shifts. So make sure that you do not get into things without proper planning. And also, if you are doing something, make sure that the responsibilities are kind of equally distributed. Don't try to take too much on your plate. Don't try to do too much at once and then overwhelm yourself. Balance. Create balance in your life. All right? Okay. So now let's see career and finance. What's the incoming message for career and finance for Taurus for week ahead? So we have the Chariot. In your career and finance, I see that there is going to be success, and this success is going to be the result of you taking the control in your hand. So if your life kind of feel like it's all over the place and there's confusion and things are just going out of hand, I see that this week things will turn around and you will be able to gain back the control. Also, this is not the time to be emotional. This is the time to be logical. This is the time to use your intellect, your brain, your logic, and make things happen. All right? So as much as you stay away and disconnect from emotions, like being emotional all over the place, the more you do it, the better it will be. All right? Use your logic as much as you can to make informed decisions. Okay. Anything else for career and finance? I also see that you will be able to gain momentum back in your career and finance. So if things have been feeling very stagnant, things will finally start moving now. Okay? What else? For career and finance for Taurus, please. Then we'll go to your love messages. Career and finance for Taurus for week ahead. Yeah, Magician. See? So you are using your manifestation, your skills, your knowledge, your talent, and you are using the right thing at the right time and then making things happen. So I see that you will be able to use your logic, your brain, your magic, your logic, whatever, and you will be able to create things for yourself. So this is not like just falling into your lap. This is something that you're creating. So I see that if you put your knowledge and skills into action, you will be able to create abundance and success for yourself. What is the advice for Taurus for career and finance for the week ahead, please? What is the advice? The advice is the Queen of Wands, which again talks about making use of your skills, your knowledge. I see that you might be underestimating yourself. I don't know what happened, but because of something, or maybe because you were so overwhelmed and so confused, you've started doubting yourself, you've started doubting your capabilities, and that is a blockage. Your creativity has been blocked because you were underestimating yourself. So now it's the time to, first of all, do not underestimate yourself, do not overestimate yourself. Just know what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and how you can leverage upon your strength and you can create abundance for yourself. All right, so that is something that you need to do. And also make use of your artistic abilities, make use of your creative talents, and make use of your skills and knowledge and whatever to create abundance for yourself. All right, now let's see your love life. Taurus, what's the love messages for Taurus? What's the present energy for Taurus in love? What's happening for Taurus in love, please? What is the present energy for Taurus in love? What's happening? Present energy for Taurus in love. So, Wheel of Fortune. Things are very topsy-turvy when it comes to your love life. You are hoping for shift, you are hoping for changes, and I see that you may be dealing with somebody who might be very unreliable. So at one point this person is there by your side, but then when you want this person, they cannot be seen anywhere. So right now a lot of shifts are happening in your love life, and I see things are very unstable. So sometimes it feels like everything is sorted, the other times you just cannot even figure out. And maybe that is also adding confusion to your life, because these days you are feeling very confused. What is the possible blockage for Taurus in their love? What is the possible blockage for Taurus in love, please? The blockage is the Fool card. So I see that somebody's childish nature is kind of obstructing this connection. You hope for somebody to behave more maturely, but this person is being very, very childish. And I see that somebody is like very, very immature, and this is not letting this connection move forward. So things are not able to start because somebody has been very inconsistent, somebody has been very childish, somebody has been very, very immature. What is the future outcome for Taurus in love, please? Future for Taurus in love, what's gonna happen? Future outcome for Taurus in love, please. You're definitely dealing with someone who's very stubborn as well. The messages are just not coming out. So maybe you have to put in a lot of hard work to get things out of this person's mouth. This person talks really, really less and very calculated as well. Future outcome for Taurus in love, please. Future outcome, 8 of Wands. Oh, I like that. 8 of Wands with the Hanged Man. So I see that you will be able to finally get out of this stagnation period, and you will be able to get words out of this person's mouth. So I see that you will be able to make somebody talk and tell you what it is, and things will become more clear. I see that communication is going to improve, and I see that the stagnation period, this very inconsistent period or very topsy-turvy period that you're experiencing in your love life, things will improve from here and you will be able to get unstuck. So Hanged Man talks about getting unstuck. It talks about 180-degree shift. So right now things are very unstable. I see that things will improve, and then it is further clarified with 8 of Wands, which shows to me that the communication is going to improve. So I see that right now, if you and this person, you have been talking very, very less, and this person has been not very expressive, or they have been very childish or immature, this person is going to convey more to you, and the communication is definitely improving. That's what I see. What is the advice for Taurus in love? What is the advice for Taurus in love, please? 6 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. So Taurus, your first advice is to not get caught up in your past and try to look forward. Like, if you want this connection to move with this person, and when you get this communication from them, do not try to bring back the past. Don't try to live in the past, and don't be like, you did this or you did that or whatever. Like, don't try to bring the past in the present and the future. So that is number one advice for you. And then the second advice is also, I see that your career, your finance, your work also takes up a lot of your time, and because of that you're not able to spend time with this person or this connection. So this is now time for you to also take care of your emotions. Do not neglect your emotions, and try to give time to people who matter in your life, your loved ones, your family, or whatever. You also need to keep your emotions in check. I see that you've become very cold over the time because of responsibilities or career or whatever, and I see that now you have a hard time expressing your emotions or being more expressive. So you and this person, you both are very less expressive, so you need to work upon your communication as well, and you need to be more open. Okay, and try to give some time, devote some time to your personal life as well. Okay, so give me a message to close off this reading for Taurus, please. Message for Taurus to close off this reading. So I asked for one message and two came out. So we have the first card, which says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve love to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So I see that you need to practice more gratitude in your life. I see love will come into your life once you start showing appreciation for what you already have. But if you are in this cribbing and whining energy, and if you're complaining 24/7, then you are going to repel all the good things in life. So try to be more grateful for what you already have and all the blessings that are already in your life. And then we have look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. You also need to do some deep, like self-introspection. I see that some things need to change within yourself as well. Most of the times we just want others to change or others to, do things as per us or whatever. But sometimes we also need to work upon ourselves so that we can make things happen. So I see that you also need to make some shifts in your life. Maybe you need to make some, sacrifices, or you need to let go of your ego. You need to change your approach. You need to soften down a bit, or you need to just stop living in the past. So I see that when things happen, just make sure that you are also cooperating and you're not trying to block stuff for yourself. All right, so some shifts need to happen at your end as well. So yeah, that's pretty much your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.